Virgos, welcome to my channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, is Jupiter, Mars. Some of you could be involved with a Gemini. You have the Lover's card, or you just have someone that, there's like a close bond with right now. You really like get this person. You could be intimate with this person. This could be something that you are like very attracted to this person and they're attracted to you. It could also mean that love is coming your way. You can feel like this is a person that is a soulmate. Like the two of you share kindred spirits, and this could be a partnership. I just feel like you're learning to understand yourself and your own personal moral code and what you value in life. And that brings harmony and balance to your life. Some of you have major choices to make, or you're faced with a dilemma. You may be feeling uncertain about a situation or people in your life or a person that you're intimate with, and maybe there's an important decision you're faced with. Like, don't automatically go for the easy road. Just make sure you have all the information and you make the right choice. I just feel like it's a difficult path, but it will lead to greater things. Like for some of you, it's like soulmate energy, kindred spirit, an intense bond between two people. It could be, again, if you're single, love is coming your way. And I feel like it will be more than just mere infatuation, like an intense attraction, sexual passion. And it could be an ex or someone that you divorced is really pissed off about this. I don't know if you're still married or you're still connected with someone and you're sleeping around, but there could be someone who is very upset about you moving on and having a new lover in your life. Or, I just feel like you've met someone you have a spiritual, emotional, mental, physical connection with that most couples dream about. And then we have this bitch. We have someone who maybe you left behind, or you ended things with, or they cut off, they cut you off, or you cut them off, and they're pretty pissed off about it still. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person who could be older than you. This person could be kind of bitter towards you, maybe moving on and meeting someone new. This is someone who is overly critical about you, very harsh, very bitter. And they could be very obsessive. Like, why are they watching you? Like, you're with someone else and you and that person are staring into each other's eyes. And here is this person still upset about things, looking at what you got going on, not learning from the past, and dysfunctional. I feel like this could be an older person, someone who may have dragged you down by spreading malicious gossip about you, very overly critical, very evil. This person could be a liar, a cheater, very disloyal. So I don't know if this is someone who is just a nasty older person who's interfering in your relationship and trying to cause problems. But you got to deal with these issues. Yeah, okay, so maybe some of you are getting a divorce because you caught someone cheating, you called them out. And I feel like, there's a choice in how you deal with what you're going through. And I feel like you definitely can change what's happened. I mean, you cannot change what's happened, but you can decide if you're going to stay in it or leave it or learn from it to become a better person. I feel like for some of you, someone got caught cheating. There was infidelity. There was some unhappiness, unfulfilling energies here, and someone could have stepped out, third party. I just feel like you're not happy anymore. Someone wants a divorce because they just weren't happy. I think it was like a lot of arguments in the house. Someone could have pushed you into the arms of somebody else, or you found somebody in the arms of somebody else. I feel like someone was unhappy with their love life. It was a broken home, dysfunctional family situation, family breakdowns, problems within a family, neglect or abuse. And I just feel like for some of you, you just maybe want something non-traditional right now. Maybe you've disappeared and replaced your discontent with finding a lover or someone. This could be an energy where one partner not wanting commitment, one partner just wanting sex, one partner just wanting to shack or live together in intimacy, someone not wanting a relationship. It could cause the relationship to be rocky if one partner is not wanting commitment, marriage, or children. We have the Ten of Cups is in reverse. So this is someone who's not wanting something traditional. They've been married before and they're divorced, and maybe they don't want to do that anymore. Maybe they got hit with having to pay alimony or child support, and it's made them kind of bitter towards getting married. Maybe the two of you, you share an intense bond, sexually especially, but, there's something that could have happened to this person where they could be holding on to negative patterns or negative beliefs or negative experiences that's preventing them from a healthy relationship that could grow into a family, into marriage. So someone needs to reflect on how things are affecting them in this relationship. Because it's an energy where things look fine on the outside, but they're unhappy on the inside because someone wants marriage, someone wants commitment, the other doesn't. Someone wants non-tradition. Maybe this person can't have kids. Maybe they want to adopt kids, foster family, So I feel like it could be family secrets being exposed, or someone could lose their home and have to short sell or have to move, relocate, downsize, problems within a family. This could be an energy where it's just things within the family are not as stable as they appear outside. Secrets, For some of you, this could be where you work in a career in social work, or you work with families, or you feel there's a lack of teamwork, or you feel like there's just too many arguments and conflict for it to work. It makes things hectic, and it's a negative effect on the family as a whole. Okay? Some of you have been really focused on stability, financial security, and putting aside money for a rainy day. Don't make any risky investments at this time. Some of you may need to get a lawyer in regards to the separation or divorce and start saving your money. Okay? For some of you, this could be an unexpected health issue or having to have surgery. If you are trying to get pregnant, you could be struggling to conceive and may have to adopt. There could be fertility issues that need to be addressed. That could be causing a problem. Accurate general messages, please, okay? Thank you for Gemini's man and woman, north, south, east, and west, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. We got fire sign energy now. We have Queen of Wands that is in reverse. Could be a very jealous-hearted person. And then we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this is someone who could be a little possessive. They could be reaching out to you, sending you a message that's very demanding. This is someone who's a busybody, who's overbearing and self-righteous at times. And I feel like they may want to continue sleeping with you in spite of knowing they don't want the same things you want. So some of you are going to have to cut this person off. Okay? Because, if all they want is intimacy, it's gonna be a make it or break it energy here. I feel like you may have, and I'm throwing out all kind of storylines because, like I said, this is very general, and I'm trying to help, any confirmation I can give to, I keep saying Gemini because that's a Gemini on the table with the lovers, but if I can give any kind of confirmation to a Virgo in regards to this info that I'm looking at, so be it. So I'll be giving general messages, but I feel like this started off with something new, physical, and it brought like fresh excitement to you. There's sparks flying, in this relationship, and you found yourself having like lots of passion, intimacy. And then I feel like, if you've been feeling unhappy, arguing, different, disagreements, it's telling you it's a make or break time. So you may have initially had an intense connection with your partner, but now the initial excitement is wearing off, and you are wondering if you are suited for this person or if this person is suited for you, especially if they don't want marriage, they can't have kids. This is someone who could be very clingy, very needy, and if you do believe that the relationship is worth holding on to, don't get clingy with this person. But I feel like maybe this person has gotten clingy with you and wanting just something sexual and not family, not marriage, not commitment. You know, so this person is like a tease. They want to reignite the spark. They want this friends with benefit to continue. You know, this is someone who can be romantic. The sparks are flying. They want to reignite the spark coming your way. It's like a whirlwind romance. It's fun, it's flirty, it's sexual, it's exciting, it's intense. And it's almost like they worship you, and you can expect plenty of passion from them, but it may be short-lived. This person may be a bit of a flirt. So ensure you're not the jealous type or the needy type if you want to keep them instead, you know? All right? So I feel like this is someone who, you know, so much sex they could burn you out. I feel like it's just an energy where you could be exhausted and headed for a burnout and just feeling over, like this person could be overbearing. You know, I mean, it's someone who could be, I mean, unfriendly and jealous and manipulative and unfaithful. I feel like if they don't want commitment, you know, there's a couple people here. There's an air sign this person could have just divorced, or is a baby mama that they have to pay alimony child support to, or this is someone who they have friends with benefit that they message love messages at night with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who could be a womanizer, a manizer, someone who is just manipulative, jealous, and spiteful. You know? You know? And I feel like this is someone who is lacking confidence in whether they can give you what you want or what you need. You know what I mean? Could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. That's a deceitful, unfaithful partner who maybe only just wants passionate intimacy. They only want to travel to see you, to get what they want, and then be on their way. You know, don't put all your eggs in one basket with this person. Because like I said, very exciting, and then it fizzles out and it's short-lived. So they may be messaging you, someone that you slept with before in the past, an ex-lover or a partner you divorced or you no longer live with anymore. They may be messaging you that they want to come back around. They want, you know, this could be someone who they want to come back around for something, you know? And then you have that decision to make. It's make it or break it time. Are they coming back the same way they were when they left? This person is very jealous-hearted. They only want sex. A whirlwind romance filled with fun, but they only want sex. Yeah, this is someone you met at work. For some of you, this could be someone you met at work. Look, secrets are in reverse. I think it's going to be revealed. Their secrets is that they could be divorced or they have a family, or I feel like this person is playing mind games with you to get what they want. Yeah, they love bomb you. They send you the love messages, like I said, and they only come around for one thing. You know, this is someone who betrays you, and they will backstab you. They will play mind games with you. They will tell you what you want to hear. But that's why it's good to listen with both ears and eyes, because you want to look for action. This is someone who will hurt you. They will cause you heartache. They will stab you in the back. They will betray you. And they will cause you insecurities, because descending into arguments and disillusion about the relationship, you know, because of a lack of communication or serious misunderstandings. You know, this person can leave you feeling lonely in a relationship because it's all about sex and nothing else. For some of you, this person has legal matters, like if they're going through a divorce, or you two are divorcing, or just this person feels like, you know, it's just someone who cheats. This is someone who cheats, and if they really care about you, they wouldn't cheat on you or put you in a position to be backstabbed and cause pain and cheating. You're sleeping with a cheater. They don't want marriage. They were unfaithful to their last marriage and last relationship. You know, this is someone who is bitter. Divorce could be divorced. Just someone who's bitter. This could be someone that, you never want to mix business with pleasure. But this could be your boss. This could be someone who works with you. You just want to never mix business with pleasure. It's never a good idea, because if it doesn't work out, it gets pretty nasty. You know what I mean? You shouldn't become friends or date people at the office. Don't mix business with pleasure. It will complicate your office life, your work life, your personal life. It will lead to conflicts in both your work life and your personal life, and there could be other people that this person has been with at the job as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you make passion your profession is saying that your career should be whatever you're most passionate about, not having the person there where you're finding passion. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like coworkers can add complications. Similarly, being friends with your coworkers can add complications, but it also makes your job more enjoyable, right? But if you tend to have like drama-filled friendships, then maybe you should just stay strictly professional. Having work friendships, it's probably a good thing, but having sexual work relationships is not. It only will complicate things even more so. So, yeah. And I feel like a person that backstabs you, you definitely want to make a decision to cut this person off. There's so many people here in this card that I feel like that's a sign. I feel like it's a sign that it needs to be over. And because this person's not going to give you, they're going to backstab you, they're going to betray you. This could be a frenemy where they smile in your face and they lie and they gossip and they stab you in the back. So I feel like severing ties, maybe. Something could go down that's the final nail in the coffin of a relationship or situation, and it could hit a wall and it'd be a dead-end situation. So it could lead to a breakup. You can find out this person is having an affair at work. You can see the messages or emails that come through, and it could expose them. And you could find out this person could have love bombed you, told you what you want to hear, complimented you all throughout the day, even said I love you just to get you in bed. And meanwhile, they have a wife or a husband or kids, or they're just not even taking care of their kids, or it's just unhealthy and it's run its course. So someone here maybe wasn't ready for it to end on some level, and it could still be struggling to come to terms with the finality of this. But I feel like take some time out to heal and rediscover who you are and what actually makes you happy outside of this connection, because this is not it. This is someone who has multiple people. This is someone who doesn't want marriage or commitment. This is someone who makes false promises, and they will hurt you. So be aware that this connection, this relationship is in serious trouble because of betrayal and infidelity. Okay? All right? And this, I just feel like something is going to definitely happen that it's going to be like, it's a wrap. It's no more playing the victim. It's just playing the survivor, you know what I mean, of a bad, toxic situationship that was going to just run you until the wheels fall off. People will use you until they can't use you anymore, so I feel like there's something that you're going to have to sever ties with this person who can't give you the love and the respect that you need and want and desire, okay? But to leave them in the past. And I feel like, this person, like I said, could have made a really good first impression, and then you're starting to see, okay, this person only want sex, so you could be at a crossroads, but you have to make a decision. All right, you have to make a decision that is for your heart. You have to set up healthy boundaries. You have to make a decision that's going to impact your future in some way. If you find somebody's cheating at the work, make a decision to free yourself from this, So the choices you make is going to lead you down a path towards some kind of spiritual, some type of personal fulfillment. And just stay open-minded. And I just feel like it's going to, whatever this decision or choice is, it's going to impact your future. But I feel like it's going to be in a positive way, because you're called to take action and responsibility and the trust that you're going to be making the right decision. whether that be transferring out of the job, or whether that be stopping or ending the affair, or whether that just be cutting someone off. Because I feel like someone here may have a choice between two options, and it could be relating to the matters of the heart. So at a crossroad in your life that you need to make a decision that will significantly impact your future. And yeah. I feel like someone has developed a deep connection with another person. So, with that being said, it's going to lead you to greater understanding of yourself as well. I just feel like for some of you, you're going to start to recognize the deception, the mind games, the love bombing, and not being disillusioned about this person, but a reality check on what you're experiencing and what it is that you need to do. Maybe you need to sit down with this person and have an open, honest discussion about how you feel. Maybe respectfully listen to each other, and then make a decision from there. But it could be an upheaval because of betrayal, and definitely you could be feeling the loss of this previous connection and struggling to come to terms with it because of the grief. But just deal with the grief in order to move on. And I feel like you're going to realize this is someone who is just a cheater, basically. And, if someone who really loves you, all right, and they value you, they wouldn't put you in this position of third party. With that being said, this is very general. So you definitely want to receive what resonates and leave what does not. I'm trying to see if I can fill any more messages. But I'm not getting any more messages. I just feel like making that decision for you on someone who this situation has literally run its course. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's overly dramatic, attention seeking. They may have played the victim as well. I just feel like you're called to take immediate action to ensure your safety, of your heart, and of your well-being. Okay? Something is unhealthy. Something has run its course. You're being called to time out, to heal, rediscover who you are, and what actually makes you happy. All right, with that being said, this is very general. So you want to receive what resonates and leave what does not. Virgo, this is Ortiz Appletree. Feel free to share feedback. I'd love to hear feedback in the comments down below. Feel free to like if any of these messages resonated, and subscribe here at Ortiz Appletree. And until next time, Virgos, take care.